Here's an interesting piece that I believe is stony iron, but I'm going to show that it initially, can you see that metal? Exposed metal vein. It looks metal or gem. It looks to me up close with a magnifying glass like it has metallic or gem, but it looks like an impact vein. There is a split heat, cooling, snickerdoodle effect, fracturing of an old diffusion crust. There's more sparkles of gem or metal. This is quite dense and heavy. This is a split piece. Here is more of a crust oxidizing from the metal content. This looks very metallic there. There's a little bit of the more black in the indentation, and the fracturing here still has a bit of fused. For that, we have, this is a very lightweight magnet. I certainly have much more heavy magnets, but I wouldn't use those because I don't need to. A lot of meteorites are not magnetic or very, very minimal. Some more, even though this was a broken piece, this is part of a set. I can see an additional fusion on this side, which does not match the heavier on this, which shows me that it was very likely part of a break. In the portion, you can see where it would have been a very nice flight-orientated shape. Now these types that are the volcanic basalt, when you scratch them initially, I find I get a lot of decomposing residue because it's a very lightweight. Well, the density is heavy because of the interior, but the edge is eroding. Once you get down past that erosion, like here, now I get no more marking. But the initial erosion, or if you grind a window, so if you initially get a scratch, try a different spot or wear it down a bit. Because when I make the windows, I go down a ways until all the powdery comes off, and then it shows the metal lines inside. But you can see where I was scratching the edge here, and it wears it down. So I do get a powdery residue from that, but then again, that's a broken edge. Now if I try here, let's try scratching the crust area. I should clean this off so you can see. I hate to damage it if it has. Okay, I'm not going to do this one-handed. I don't want to damage this part of the crust. But we'll take the Dremel and open up a small window because I can't get any validation. People say, oh, it hurts the value. Not really. There's enough closed and seared compartments inside that if anybody was interested in science and evaluating and testing, I'm sure I already would have been contacted by those in the field, not just marketing knickknacks and curiosities. So the small window, just to even show the metallic patterning or different crystalline structures inside, is valid and necessary when doing photo documentary and cataloging for specimens when future lab analysis. Feel free to leave a comment. They are held for privacy. Thanks.